If 3i Atlas is coming, you have to blame the lost civilization. Why is that? There is a certain painting in a museum where it looks like a 3i Atlas, where it shows that something is returning back to Earth from the lost civilization from ancient time. So is this really true or not? Let's find out. Well, the first thing is that everybody thought that AI Atlas might be a comet or something like a glowing object just coming. But the thing is, it had some unnatural movements, not like a comet. There's no like gravitational force. Let's get straight to the point. This thing, let's check this video on my previous video, which was something like this. Colony of UFOs are just coming our way. This is the claim, but we are still not sure from where this video actually been generated or something like that. Or the claims are that these videos are leaked from NASA themselves. Yes, they have the strongest telescope ever made by humans, obviously, and they have a particular eye on these particular clips. What you're seeing right now might be like scary thing, but we are still not sure that why government is not talking about it. The thing is that we have more footages just like these. Imagine you just zoom into this particular object, what you get. Yes, I have a clip of that as well. Yes, it's more closer and closer day by day, and we have a footage where it shows even more closer than ever before. What you're seeing right now is a claim that it is observing energy from the sun, and that's where they actually have taken this footage. Yes, from a different sun, not from our solar system. They were observing something, and after that it just started moving. But we have another clip where it shows even more properly detailed what this really is. Yes, once you zoom into this particular zone, which looks like a stone, yes, a stone, things are really not right. Now, once you zoom in, you can see that force field is still there, but close by there is nothing like the other UFOs like in a colony. But the thing is, once you zoom in, you can clearly see that it is having some force field. But the crazy thing is that this image was just now recently showed up. The anti-detail of the 3i Atlas was replaced by the normal tail. The tail which was expected to be a tail, it's definitely not a tail. There is no tail on that. It looks like a force field. You can see the distance of the force field is very huge. Like, it's a big force field compared to the ship size. And the crazy part is still no evidence have been shown that is this the same deal, is this the same 3i Atlas. It can be even different object right now. Now the thing is, it's having the same pointy angle, the same CO2 which is generated over there, the main driver of activities of the web spectrum yielding estimated with 150 kg at 3.32 AU. But I'll tell you straightforward, the increase of the tail and the things they're talking about it is just the total mass of this thing is actually showing up like millions of ton. It's not just alien, this is something really different. Still, when they're taking a close by, it is generating highly flammable stuff. Now that's a big point. Can be the last hope of humanity's extinctions, or maybe we are just getting back our lost neighbors from ancient time. Let me know your thoughts, because things keep on happening. We have to worry about what is really happening with our world itself. There are a lot of UFOs just showing up more and more day by day. And we have another clip of a 3i Atlas, another thing which is going pretty viral as well, which is completely zoomed out. Yeah, this was one of the portion they zoomed in that showed the 3i Atlas. When you zoom out, which I told you, the large colony of AI Atlas, just take a closer look at that. Now, where we were seeing was this particular thing where you can see it is guiding the whole colony of spaceships with a large force field. Now let me know your thoughts what it is actually carrying. We don't have any clip which is zoomed out to be this particular part. Now when you see more closer, does not look like a comet, does not look like a stone either. When you zoom into a one particular spaceship, it was looking something similar to the previous one which I showed you, but these are still rumors, and there is no proper evidence that these are made up as well. Now let me know your thoughts, because yes, looks so legit. It's kind of like giving everybody a chill down the spine. And Halloween is coming, and people like to make a costume out of this and just scare people out. I'm reading everybody's comments, okay? Crazy things keep on happening. The claims are these are, three eye atlas. So these are three eye atlas, and we have another clip where when you zoom in that particular stone, I just described you right now, which is actually producing the force field. This is the clip. There is another clip where it shows like a three eye atlas. Now you can clearly see that these footages does not start generating from this particular Instagram. Now the thing is, there are claimed to be leaked footages about what is really happening in space, and 50% chances are these can be three-eye atlas. Now the thing is that if it's like 50% chances, imagine these footages might be UFOs which are hidden still from human. Only higher authorities might be knowing these things, but the thing is, maybe these are the guys who are just going for sightseeing in space, or maybe something like that. All are made up, okay? What you're seeing right now can be another UFO which might be looking like a three-eye atlas. So let me know your thought, okay? If you want a complete detail about what is these things, it's just a nerdy stuff just explained with no proper evidence. Like these are collecting some statics from space, sun, and dead stars. These are the things. You can clearly see that all these things are kind of like made up. The things which are not made up is the UFOs which are actually wandering in Earth itself. You can clearly see that these things are very spooky than what we are used to seeing this three-eye atlas. They are like believable, but the thing is, these things are even more believable. Trust me. Now I'll be showing you a clip which is so spooky you might be having chilling down your spine. Let me know your thought. Yeah, that is a UFO. Nobody knows is that a tic-tac UFO or a disc-like UFO, but the thing is, it is hovering over there. It is producing its own mass, just like the three-eye atlas. But that is a force field, but these are all clouds. But if you guys think that it is creating some lightning, this is nature's call. It's just this thing is just hiding over there, hovering. Nobody knows what this thing is really is. Yeah, there is no proper building. There is no way an aeroplane or any flying object is standing still at that particular part. Okay, let me know your thought. Okay, I just read a comment saying that my cat was staring at this thing from the window, and turns out to be that this thing does not move, so does my cat right now. It is just staring at that thing. The animals have that instinct to just move here and there to see what is really happening through the window. Once the cat just saw this thing showing up, it was waiting for the almost like 5-10 minutes just for this thing to move. It did not move. So does the cat. Very weird explanation happening right now. The comments are filled with something like this. We have another footage where it looks like a burger spear recently captured in Israel this time. Wow. Let me know your thoughts, because you can clearly see this is a burger spear. Looks like a ball once again. Nobody knows how that thing flies off and comes back, or maybe something like a military startup zone of a UFO. But the thing is, yeah, this was my favorite burger spear footage. You can clearly see that this guy starts to record and starts chasing this thing. It goes super fast and stops all of a sudden, just starts slowly hovering. So these movements are unnatural. Doesn't look like a balloon. To be honest, yes, can be a drone or something like that, but can be made by humans? No, definitely not. Let me know your thoughts, because these things are still confusing. These are 2025 footages, but these are the actual UFOs which are actually still anonymous right now. Burger spear did fall and show some weird patterns, but we are not sure that they might be making those stuff just to make sure that all the people around the world just come and visit their museums as well. Talking about old ancient times, the three-eye atlas just showing up. How does old civilization do really look? We have one footage. It looks like they are claiming that these were the people who were in the three-eye atlas, like the old ancient times. I can clearly see that this is once again looks like made up. Definitely looks brand new. Like they just digged it and kept it like few days ago itself. But good things. There humans are being very creative when it comes to conspiracies right now. They are ruining all the good things and just filling up with hoax right now. Yeah, there is no concrete evidence. These guys even don't know how science really work as well. They just dig up some skull and they're just claiming that this can be something from outside. If it's that old, it won't be this glassy, bro. We are living at the world filled with AI generated stuff. A lot of folks, people are panicking, people are worrying. You don't have to worry about anything if you are truly believing on the real Messiah. Okay, praise the Lord, He will be coming pretty soon to save us all. But the thing is, yes, anything is possible right now. These are the end times. See you all in my next video. This is Desmond, and thank you so much once again for the lovely support. Comment below what you guys think about all these things happening right now. I showed you almost like every clip of 3i Atlas, and every clip looks different. Almost like 5-6 videos from my previous video. Right now I have showed you everything. Now it's for you guys to decide whether these things are real or not. Looks like it comes from the same Telegram channel, but the thing is, there is still no claim that is this real or leaked evidence. Until then, see you all in the next video. This is Desmond, and goodbye.